Floor and tile installation provided by Wasatch Builders and Repair.
Welcome back to GTU. They are inspiring women to add self-confidence with cute piercings and jewelry. Joining me now are Mallory and Charity, owners of Pierced by Mac. Welcome, ladies.
Thanks for having us.
And beautiful model, Lauren. Okay, so the piercing studio that you own, it has been around for how long?
For about 4 years.
4 years,
Yes.
right there in Orem. Okay, our girl Savvy just went and came back with the cutest piercings, and now we're all trying to decide what we want. But what I really love too is she said it's so cute. You guys were so great, and no pain.
No, it's super quick and easy. We offer multiple methods of piercing. It's not a one-size-fits-all, so we kind of just let people pick and choose what they think is best for them as far as which method they want, and then, yeah, we offer stacking and styling. But all of our employees are licensed cosmetologists and estheticians. That's our former background. We did hair for about 15 years before we started piercing.
You know your stuff, so you're in good hands. Talk about those two different methods. What are people choosing from?
So we have a piercing system that we use, and then we have a hollow needle that we use. So two options that you can pick to get your ears pierced with and styled.
I love that this is such a trend right now. I love a decorated ear. So what are you showing us today on Lauren, and how do we begin to put it together ourselves?
So today on Lauren, we're gonna do kind of like a chunkier hoop. It's our like HB hoop. Just kind of like, it's simple.
And how many piercings does she have right there on her lobe?
So she has, on her lobe right here, she has 4.
Let's turn her perfect. And Lauren, just hold it right there. Let's get a close-up. So I think it's so interesting how it's like a group of piercings together rather than just kind of side by side.
This little pearl one she has right here is actually called a constellation piercing.
And that's what we get asked
right up top
most, is how to style ears.
How to style the ears.
And so that's probably what we're most known for, is like stacking, styling, and curating the ear. And everyone's style is so different. Some people like to leave stuff in and leave it all the time and are more minimal. Some people like to go a little bigger or chunky on earrings and take those out when they sleep or shower. But it's kind of nice because on first you can put something a little bigger or a little bit more of a statement earring, and then stack and style with stuff that you can kind of leave in all the time. But swapping those out and changing, they mix and match very well.
It's so pretty, and you can just totally mix it up. You've got gold, you've got silver. Talk about the quality of the jewelry that you have.
So all of our jewelry is stainless steel and gold plated and tarnish resistant or gold filled. So it won't irritate anyone's ears for sensitive ears. We have earrings for kids that are comfortable. Our everyday hoops are one of our most popular earrings, and then we just launched some forever hoops that also are those leave-in, comfortable, wear all the time earrings.
She has one right here. They just kind of stay in all the time.
Oh, and it's just so cute and classic. So everything from kids, maybe you're bringing in your kids to get their first piercing, or you're decorating your own ears. And I can't believe how many spots there are now to pierce.
Yeah.
Let's bring in another model. Let's bring in beautiful Bella and look at her decorated ears. This is what I want. I want this.
And this is Belle. So Belle, we did more of like an everyday, like just really simple. We have a lot of people that want really simple, dainty jewelry. And these are just some of our everyday hoops. These are our new Valentine's bows. And then on this side, and she's also mixed metals too. We love a good like gold silver mix.
So a lot of people ask what are the rules, and we usually say there's no rules. Like match your first and then go wild, mix and match from side to side, add texture, mix your metals.
Okay, you've talked me into it. I've been a little bit nervous because I'm worried about the pain of it, but when Savvy came back and she was like, it was so easy, they were amazing. So do we need to call ahead and get an appointment? Can we walk in?
You can call, you can schedule through the link in our bio on Instagram or on piercedbymac.com. You can schedule and shop there.
Okay, piercedbymac.com, and tell everybody again, ladies, where you're located in Orem.
So we are located right off 800 North and I-15 in Orem, Utah, and you can come in, get pierced, shop, and we would love to see you.
Okay, fine. I'm going to do it. And 20% off right there with code GoodThings20. Thank you both again so much.
Thank you for having us.
Beautiful. All right, still ahead. Tips for weekly and daily planning to make your life easier, and how to get your carpets looking new with